Siete! Yes, I'm sticking with the Spanish thing.
Wow. My sister has come to town and she's putting on a dance show behind the
Dancing
camera.
in the background.
Alright, so today, my sister and my mother have come up with a list of 10 this or that questions related to cruising, I'm assuming, right?
And you can't see them, so
Nope.
you will hear them though.
No, they said they're not camera ready, so they're not going to be on the camera.
Don't worry, they'll be camera ready in February though.
Alright, so, without further ado, you might have to speak loudly or else you need to move closer to the camera, possibly.
Right. Number 1.
The kids are sleeping.
Ready?
We're ready.
Mhm.
Sea day or port day?
Port
Sea day.
Ooh. Elaborate a little
I mean, I like port days, don't get me wrong, but there's just something very relaxing about sea days. You just kind of get out of bed when you want to. You do what you want to. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about going anywhere. You don't have to worry about getting back on the ship. I find them fun, and I love trivia and laying out in the sun.
You don't lay out in the sun.
Well,
Why
I
don't you
used
lay
to.
out in the sun?
I spent my first 5 cruises just laying out in the sun.
Okay, I said port day because I just like exploring, being adventurous, and there's things to see, places to go. You know, sometimes when you have too many sea days, you just want to get on land because you're cooped up in a ship.
And sometimes when you have too many port days, you just want to be at sea.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, number 2. Comedy show or main theater show?
Ooh. Do we have to pick one?
Yep.
Main theater show.
Comedy show.
Wow, we are so polar opposite.
Well, no, we had to pick one.
I know, that's hard because I love comedy. If it was between comedy and the piano bar, it would totally be comedy. But the main shows are just fun.
Alright.
That's the dog.
That is, yes, the dog is over
Alright.
there. Well,
I mean, I think it's because I grew up dancing and stuff like that. I just like theater productions. So I just enjoy the whole theatrical experience.
and I just love comedy. I like a lot of comedians, and it's just a great place to go, rewind, relax, have someone tell jokes about people, and, people get offended, oh well. I don't. So,
That's true.
it's what they do. So,
Alright, number 3. Fun ship special or bucket of beer?
Fun ship special.
bucket of beer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge beer fanatic. I love going to local breweries in Minnesota and having microbrews. But there's just something about being on the cruise and being in the Caribbean, and you want that tropical fruity drink with the umbrella sticking out of it. It's just cruisy.
See, I don't mind the tropical fruity drink with the umbrella sticking out of it, but it's too acidic. In half of one, I'd be done, and not done because I'd be drunk and inebriated, done because my stomach can't take it anymore. So I just rather do the bucket of beer, and that's
That
it.
is true. The older I get, the more the acid reflex hits sooner.
Alright, number 4. Cruise days or cruise nightlife?
Ooh, cruise days.
Yeah, cruise days.
Oh, hey, we matched on one.
Woo!
I mean, I like the nightlife, but I feel like the older I get, the earlier I wake up in the morning and the earlier I go to bed at night. I just don't sleep in like I used to on cruises. I've never been a nightclub person, ever. It's never really appealed to me. And I've just gotten to the point where, maybe it's because I'm on a mission every cruise to win a ship on a stick. I like going to trivia. I love the morning show on sea days with the cruise directors.
I'd agree.
I just like the chill, relaxing parts of the day shift.
When
It's not a shift.
When we first started, I used to be more of a cruise night person where I'd go to the late night comedy and maybe go to the casino for a while or go to the nightclub for a while. It was for me, my people watching, but we started dating and now I'm like a cruise day person, so.
I turned him day.
No. Or, really?
Wow. All right, moving on. Oh, this is an easy one for you guys. Chocolate melting cake or bitter and blanc?
Bitter and blanc. What was that?
That's a hard one. Old, bitter, and blanc. Can I go with that?
Yum, old bitter and blanc.
They've changed the bitter and blanc recipe. They had bitter and blanc.
They have.
They took it away, brought it back, and they changed it.
That's true.
And warm chocolate melting cake used to be my favorite.
But
now it's like they don't even hardly cook it.
Right, and like you have to ask for it well done to get it to a consistency where it was a few years ago.
So out of all of them, I would say bitter and blanc, the way it was like 3 years ago, is my favorite.
Warning though, do not eat 4 chocolate melting cakes in one sitting.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
I know, but I'm just telling them again, in case someone hasn't seen it.
It was too much information the first time.
Okay. Excursion. Beach day or sightseeing?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing.
All right.
I mean, it kind of depends on where we are, but I really like a mix. I like my favorite excursions are the ones that take you sightseeing and then drop you off at the beach. But I'm not one of those people that, for the most part, can sit at the beach for like 4 or 5 hours. I like about an hour or 2 at the beach and then I'm done.
Yeah, I sat at the beach for 4 or 5 hours and look what happened.
Wow. Just wow. Except for in Half Moon Key. I can sit on the beach and in the water at Half Moon Key all day long.
All right. Your cabin. Forward or aft?
Forward.
Either. But I have
That's
to
not
pick
an
one,
answer.
so I'm picking forward. I like forward because,
We like to be on the Lido deck.
yes, we like to be on the Lido deck. And to me, it's kind of closer to all the activities. You know, the main theater, the food areas, aft, if you're lazy, is sometimes maybe a little too much walking, for me at least. So,
The aft can be closer to like the comedy shows and stuff like that. I mean, I loved our Havana balcony, but I do feel the motion of the ocean more in the aft of the ship. The only times I've ever somewhat gotten a little like queasy feeling has been when I've been in the back of the ship. So,
yeah.
Okay. Embarkation. Miami or Galveston?
Miami.
Ooh.
I love the city and town of Galveston. I think it's super cute. But I love sailing out of Miami.
You can't beat a sail away out of Miami. I guess maybe the only one comparable would be maybe New Orleans, the first part of New Orleans sailing down the river. But I always think just sailing out the channel in Miami is probably probably the best sailaways out there.
Agreed.
Okay. It's breakfast time. Breakfast in the dining room or the Blue Iguana Cantina?
Blue Iguana Cantina.
Dining room.
I love the breakfast burritos.
Yes, the cantina is good for the breakfast burritos. Is that the only reason why you say, well, never mind.
Why else would I say Blue Iguana?
That's a good question. You went eat. Dining room for me, you just have a little bit more variety, and you can't get cheddar and grits at the Blue Iguana Cantina. So,
I like the dining room, and I love the funny French toast. But I just think Blue Iguana is easy. There's never any line. It's quick. It's easy. It's delicious.
the one drawback to the dining room though is it's open earlier, and you have to kind of get up. But unless you're doing a C-Day brunch.
All right, last one. Cowl animal, the elephant or the monkey?
Ooh, the monkey.
The elephant.
Wow. I actually like both. They're probably two of my favorites.
Yeah.
But you don't get the monkey a lot.
No, you don't get the monkey a lot. You get the elephant more often, but if the elephant falls apart, it's easier to put back together.
The monkey is just, I mean, the lady that got scared by the monkey, I mean, I feel awful for her, but I just love walking in, seeing it hanging from its little arms, and usually, like, a lot of the what are they called? Room stewards will like put their sunglasses on them and make it a cool monkey.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those were our 10 quick fire questions.
Yes, and we actually, a lot of them we probably agree on. It's just some of them we don't.
Really?
That was really that was deep,
Yeah,
babe. That was
I
deep. All right. Well, that does it for day number 7.
Siete.
We will see you tomorrow for day number 8. I'm gonna run out of fingers pretty
Ocho.
soon.
Ocho. Ocho.
All right.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Give us a like. And until next time, bon voyage.
Bon voyage, people.